We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Almost time. Andreas Francisco gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub.
3 out.
Into the box, Cam Blackburn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals,
here it comes.
the center fielder.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit.
2-0 pitch on the way. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
In now,
Looney.
Greg Looney. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 268 the average for him coming in. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Gutierrez. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike.
The third baseman, Jorge.
Popped him up. Gutierrez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400 as he goes?
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right now.
The 2-2 pitch. And he'll step off. Looney stands at second with 2 gone. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. One left for Washington. Still no score. Set to get underway. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Sean Hernandez. A ball and no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Jason Lewis. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
1-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway. That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Rob Spence.
Hey, one away. One away. Get ahead, stay
Into
ahead
the
right
box
here.
now, Rob Spence. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He'll enter play here at an even 250. No home runs just yet, and 7 driven in. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Batting 8. The right fielder, Bud Puck.
So now to the plate, Bud Puck. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Back now in Washington, D.C., home of the Nationals, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. When it comes to their team ERA, they enter the day with one of the best in the league. And talking with some of the pitchers earlier, they mentioned how they've all been able to inspire each other this year. One said their best to the mound every single day, so that really motivates me to do the same. We hold each other to a pretty high standard, and that works for us. Clearly, it's a group that takes a ton of pride in what they do, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Marty Jones is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Popped him up. Lewis over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Digging in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Andreas Francisco. Pops this one up. Gutierrez moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now Cam Blackburn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Blackburn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Caps is there. 2 down. Ready now, Greg Looney.
The batter, the left fielder, Greg Looney.
Sit down now, sit down.
Here comes the first pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Here we go now, let's go.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. Durant into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. At the plate, Mark Caps.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's your pitch, huh?
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now at the plate, Jorge Sierra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Jorge.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1.
Hey, no one down here.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Stepping in now, Brian Gilchrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Sean Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Jason Lewis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Rob Chapman.
The second baseman, Rob Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1. Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is popped up near second base. Spence has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
3.
So digging in now Marty Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Oh, boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
Ready for another shot now. Striding in now for the Nats, Jason Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gutierrez is after it. He'll throw down to first, one away. In now for Washington, Rob Spence. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
The windup and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now at the plate, Bud Puck.
The right fielder, number
First
20.
offering on its way.
Bud Puck.
Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, here we go, guys.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Gutierrez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Digging in now, Mark Capps. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Capps.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land and untouched.
3. He's out.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Andreas Francisco.
The pitcher,
Slurve
Andreas
in there, strike one.
Francisco.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Their count now at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Cam Blackburn. He flew out in his last at bat.
Cam
A
Blackburn.
ball and no strikes. Two 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one. 3-1. May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Up next,
standing in now, Greg Looney. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Fastball just inside.
Hey, 2 here.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
the 2-1.
Inside, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Nationals gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Rob Chat. 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them.
Out. You're out.
So here now's the pitcher, Marty Jones. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Blackburn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for Cincinnati. Now to the plate, Jorge Sierra.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
So that's his 15th punch out of the game. Jorge Sierra is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. To the plate now, Brian Gilchrist. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 3-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stephen Wright is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing first base.
So striding in, Sean Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. 3 down for Washington. Still no score.
Play ball.
So now it'll be. Stepping in, Jason Lewis.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
No one down here. Come on, fellas, let's go.
The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Rob Spence. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Time!
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2 and 1.
Hey, we got one out here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3 and 1 to the National shortstop.
Hey, let's go right here.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping into the box, Bud Huck.
Right fielder, number 20, Bud Huck.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. Out.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Washington Nationals came through late, taking we are under the light. Vladimir Maraville, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Digging in, Melvin Johnson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Nobody.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well. Was able.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Connolly playing here in his age 34 season. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kevin Hashimoto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Johnson at second, Engel at first, one gone. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Kevin Hashimoto becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jesus Ramirez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Diamondbacks strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Stepping in, Francisco Cortez, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Hey, get a good one here right now. Go now, come on now.
First offering on its way.
Outside.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Maraville has compiled over 2,100 innings of work in his major league career, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Called a strike there, 2-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Cortez has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Gutierrez. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Gutierrez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily.
Hey, let the can up there, huh? No one better.
2-0 now.
Attaboy, nice.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on.
Full 4, take your base.
The pitcher, Marty Jones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Hey, let her fly right here.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2-2.
Come on, big guy, see it. Drive it right here.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, kid, see it, drive it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now for the Reds. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jake Phillips.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Gutierrez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Monty Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Monty Hernandez.
Here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Batting it.
Settling in now, Gerald Pinheiro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it here 2-0.
Play ball. You're out. 3. He's out.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Vladimir Maravil. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Melvin Johnson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 strikes. Time is out.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Standing in, Howard Connolly, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a look over to first.
He's in there.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 2-1 the count. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, Kevin Hashimoto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Kevin.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery is too late at second, and the bases are loaded here on what will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
And a step off.
2 down.
Ramirez.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead.
In now, Jesus Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. He's got it. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. Still down 3-0.
Leading off for the Reds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
Hey, come on now, big guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Out of the plate, the pitcher, Marty Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit hard to short, reined in.
90 hard, 90 hard,
And
90
a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew.
Let's play ball.
So coming to the plate, Jake Phillips.
Leading off
His last
for the
at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The count, 0-2.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Now batting. Third baseman. Monty.
So now to the plate, Monty Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Nope.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cortez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now in the box, Gerald Pinheiro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Forkball close, but it's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks.
Ball 4, take the base.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Marty Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That's the ball.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Chris Dukes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Chris Dukes.
This is skied into short left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Melvin Johnson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now here's the pitch.
Second baseman
Orlando Engel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
2 down now.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gutierrez goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Chris Messer gets the call. The pitch here, and ready once again, Howard Connolly. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Hey, nobody away.
So 1-1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Come on, guys.
And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
Fouled off. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Hashimoto.
The center fielder, Kevin Hashimoto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Jesus Ramirez. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the.
That's ball 4. You're out.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marty Jones.
The pitcher, Marty.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own runs.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sal Field.
Play ball.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jake Phillips.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jake Phillips is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Softly hit out to short, but this is pulled in by Bryant Donovan. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
2 down now.
Here we go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rodriguez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that one left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 9.
He's out. Out.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Melvin Johnson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Hey, nobody out now.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Orlando Engel. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
0-1 the count. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
The first baseman, number 25, Howard.
Stepping in now, Howard Connolly, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Couple of walks for him thus far.
That's ball
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-0 count. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. Reds lead this one 9-0. At the plate, Francesco Cortez. He's 1 for 2.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Striding in once again, Kevin Hashimoto. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jesus Ramirez.
Next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher.
Hit hard up the middle. Reined in.
Ramirez.
Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Up next for Arizona, Jake Phillips. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
1-1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's in.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Marty Jones with his 4th win this season, striking out 12 in the process. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
A manager checks in with his ball club.